stop everything you are doing right now, because if you are over 60 or you care about someone who is, what you are about to hear can completely change how the next 10, 15, or even 20 years of life feel in your body, your mind, and your daily energy. And before this video ends, make sure you stay with me, because I will show you how just 25 minutes a day can help you feel stronger, steadier, more confident, and more independent than you may have felt in years. So if you want to age with power instead of pain, don't just watch this, commit to it, and subscribe so you never miss routines like this that are literally designed to give you your life back. Now let's be very honest for a moment. Once we cross the age of 60, the body does not behave the way it used to. Muscles lose strength faster if we do nothing, joints feel stiffer in the morning. Balance becomes a quiet fear we don't talk about. And even simple activities like climbing stairs, standing up from a chair, or carrying groceries can feel more tiring than before. But here is the truth most people never tell you. Aging itself is not the real enemy. Inactivity is. And research consistently shows that seniors who follow a regular, gentle, and well-structured exercise routine can improve muscle strength, protect their joints, reduce the risk of falls, improve heart health, sharpen memory, and even lift mood and confidence. And the best part is, you do not need a gym, heavy weights, or extreme movements to do this safely. This 25-minute routine is designed specifically for seniors over 60, focusing on mobility, strength, balance, and circulation, because these are the 4 pillars that keep you independent and active. We begin by understanding that the body needs warmth and preparation, so the first few minutes of this routine are all about waking up the joints and muscles gently, starting with controlled breathing that helps oxygen reach every part of the body. Because deep breathing is not just for relaxation, it actually improves posture, reduces stiffness in the chest, and prepares the heart for movement. And as you breathe slowly and deeply, you allow your nervous system to relax, which makes every movement safer and more effective. From there, gentle neck movements help reduce tension that often builds up from years of stress or poor posture. And when done slowly, they improve blood flow to the brain, which supports memory and focus. Then shoulder rolls and arm swings increase circulation in the upper body, helping seniors maintain the ability to reach, lift, and carry objects comfortably, which is essential for daily independence. As the routine progresses, we move into slow, controlled movements for the hips and knees, because these joints carry the body's weight and are crucial for walking, standing, and balance. And studies show that maintaining strength and mobility in the lower body significantly reduces the risk of falls, which is one of the biggest threats to independence after 60. Simple chair-assisted movements allow seniors to work safely at their own pace, building confidence while strengthening muscles that support the spine and legs. And what makes this routine powerful is not speed or intensity, but consistency and correct movement, because even small daily efforts compound into massive long-term benefits. As we continue, balance exercises gently challenge the body in a safe way, training the brain and muscles to work together, which improves coordination and stability. And this is especially important because balance is not just physical. It is neurological, meaning the more you practice it, the better your body learns to protect you from sudden slips or missteps. Light strength movements using body weight help preserve muscle mass, which naturally decreases with age, but research confirms that seniors can regain strength at any age, even in their 70s and 80s, and stronger muscles mean better posture, less joint pain, improved metabolism, and more energy throughout the day. Throughout the entire routine, movements are smooth and controlled, avoiding sudden jerks or strain, making it suitable even for beginners or those returning to exercise after a long break. And every exercise is designed to support real-life movements, like standing up, walking, turning, and reaching, because exercise should serve life, not the other way around. As the routine nears the end, gentle stretching helps muscles relax, improves flexibility, and reduces soreness, allowing the body to recover faster and feel lighter. And stretching also supports circulation, which helps reduce swelling in the legs and feet, a common issue among seniors. Finally, we bring the heart rate down with calm breathing and relaxed posture, leaving you feeling refreshed, not exhausted, and this is important because exercise should energize you, not drain you. If you follow this routine regularly, even 3 to 5 times a week, you may notice improved balance, reduced stiffness, better sleep, and increased confidence in daily activities. And the key is not perfection, but commitment, because every session is a step toward a stronger, safer, and more active life. If this routine resonates with you, don't keep it to yourself, share it with a parent, a friend, or anyone over 60 who deserves to move without fear and live with dignity, and make sure you like this video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because the next videos will guide you deeper into strength, flexibility, and longevity, helping you build a body that supports you for years to come. As you continue with this routine and give your body permission to move without fear, it is important to understand something very powerful that science has confirmed again and again. The human body is designed to adapt at any age, even after 60, 70, or beyond. And what truly matters is how you move, how often you move, and how consistently. You show up for yourself because movement sends a signal to the body that it is still needed, still valued, and still alive. When seniors stop moving regularly, muscles weaken, joints stiffen, balance declines, and confidence slowly fades. But when gentle exercise becomes a habit, the opposite begins to happen. Muscles wake up, joints lubricate themselves naturally, and the brain starts building stronger connections that support coordination and reaction time. In this part of the routine, the focus naturally shifts toward improving circulation and endurance without placing stress on the heart or joints, because cardiovascular health is a major factor in longevity. And the good news is that even light to moderate activity can significantly improve heart function in older adults. Simple marching movements, either standing with support or seated in a chair, gently raise the heart rate, encouraging better blood flow to the brain, muscles, and organs. And improved circulation means better oxygen delivery, which supports energy levels, digestion, and even mental clarity throughout the day. Many seniors believe they are too old to improve stamina, but research shows that regular low-impact movement can increase endurance and reduce fatigue, making daily activities feel easier and less overwhelming. As the routine continues, coordinated arm and leg movements help train the brain to communicate more efficiently with the body, which is especially important for maintaining independence, because coordination affects everything from walking safely to reacting quickly if you lose balance. These movements may seem simple, but they activate multiple muscle groups at once, encouraging the body to work as a connected system rather than isolated parts, which is how real-life movement actually works. Core engagement also plays a quiet but crucial role here, because the muscles around the abdomen and lower back support posture and spinal health, and when these muscles are gently activated through controlled movement, they help reduce lower back discomfort and improve stability. Many seniors experience back pain not because of age, but because of weak supporting muscles, and strengthening these areas safely can lead to noticeable relief over time. Throughout this routine, posture awareness becomes part of the exercise, encouraging an upright position that opens the chest, supports breathing, and reduces strain on the neck and shoulders. And better posture is not just about appearance, it directly affects balance, breathing efficiency, and confidence. As you move through each exercise, the emphasis remains on slow, controlled motion rather than speed, because controlled movement reduces injury risk and allows muscles to work properly. And this is especially important for seniors who may have arthritis, joint sensitivity, or previous injuries. Gentle resistance using body weight helps maintain bone density, which naturally decreases with age, and maintaining bone strength is essential for preventing fractures and supporting long-term mobility. Weight-bearing movements, even light ones, send signals to the bones to stay strong, and this is why consistent movement is one of the most effective tools for bone health available at any age. Balance challenges in this portion of the routine remain supportive and adjustable, allowing seniors to hold onto a chair or wall if needed, because safety always comes first. And practicing balance regularly helps train the inner ear, muscles, and nervous system to work together more efficiently, reducing the likelihood of falls. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury among older adults, but studies show that balance training can significantly reduce this risk, and even a few minutes per session can make a meaningful difference over time. Mental engagement is another hidden benefit of this routine, because learning and repeating movement patterns keeps the brain active, supporting memory and cognitive function, and physical activity has been linked to a reduced risk of cognitive decline, making exercise not just a physical investment, but a mental one as well. As the routine flows forward, smooth transitions between movements help maintain rhythm and comfort, preventing sudden changes that could strain joints. And this flow-like approach helps the body relax while still working, making the experience enjoyable rather than intimidating. Enjoyment matters because when exercise feels approachable and positive, people are more likely to stick with it, and consistency is what creates lasting change. Hydration and listening to the body are quietly encouraged throughout, reminding seniors that rest is not weakness, it is part of strength. And taking breaks when needed allows the body to adapt safely. As this segment of the routine comes to a close, the body feels warmer, more awake, and more responsive, setting the stage for deeper strength and flexibility work ahead. And this gradual progression is intentional because the body thrives when changes are introduced gently. If you are following along and feeling even a small improvement in how your body moves or how confident you feel, that is progress. And progress at this stage of life is incredibly valuable. Remember, you are not competing with anyone. You are investing in your future self, one movement at a time. If this routine is helping you or someone you care about, make sure you support the channel by liking the video, subscribing, and sharing it with other seniors who deserve safe, effective, and realistic exercise guidance, because together we can build a stronger, healthier, and more confident community at any age. As this routine moves deeper into the session, the body is now warmer, the joints are more cooperative, and the mind is more focused, which creates the perfect moment to work on functional strength, the kind of strength that actually matters in daily life, because after 60, the goal is not to lift heavy weights or push extreme limits. The real goal is to move through life with confidence, stability, and ease. Functional strength means being able to stand up from a chair without using your hands, walk longer distances without feeling exhausted, carry everyday items without strain, and maintain control of your body in unexpected situations. And this part of the routine is designed exactly for that purpose. Gentle sit-to-stand movements, either fully or partially assisted, help strengthen the thighs, hips, and glutes, which are some of the most important muscles for independence. And research shows that stronger lower body muscles are directly linked to a lower risk of falls and improved mobility in older adults. These movements are done slowly, with full awareness, encouraging the muscles to work together while protecting the knees and lower back, and the emphasis remains on quality of movement rather than quantity. As the routine progresses, controlled stepping patterns help reinforce walking mechanics, improving stride confidence and coordination, which can make everyday walking feel smoother and safer. Many seniors unconsciously shorten their steps or walk cautiously due to fear of falling, but practicing safe stepping exercises helps rebuild trust in the body's ability to move forward steadily. Upper body strength also becomes a focus here, because arms and shoulders are essential for tasks like lifting, pushing, pulling, and maintaining balance, and gentle arm resistance movements help preserve muscle tone without stressing the joints. These movements support shoulder health, which is important because shoulder stiffness and weakness are common with age and can limit daily activities if left unaddressed. Throughout this routine, breathing remains steady and controlled, because proper breathing supports endurance, reduces tension, and helps the heart respond smoothly to physical activity. And seniors who learn to coordinate breathing with movement often report feeling less fatigued and more relaxed during exercise. Another key element introduced here is controlled rotation, gentle twisting movements that support spinal mobility, because the spine is designed to rotate, and maintaining this ability helps with activities like turning, reaching, and even maintaining balance. Safe spinal rotation improves flexibility and reduces stiffness, especially in the lower back, and when done slowly and within comfort limits, it can be incredibly beneficial for long-term mobility. Balance training continues to build gradually, asking the body to stabilize itself while shifting weight from one side to the other. And these exercises strengthen the small stabilizing muscles that play a major role in preventing falls. Balance is a skill, not a fixed ability, and like any skill, it improves with practice, regardless of age, and this routine respects that by offering progressive challenges that remain safe and manageable. Mental focus is naturally engaged during these movements, encouraging the brain to stay alert and responsive, and this mind-body connection is one of the most powerful aspects of exercise for seniors, because staying mentally engaged during movement improves reaction time and coordination in real-life situations. As strength and balance improve, confidence begins to return, and confidence itself reduces the risk of falls because fear often causes hesitation or poor movement choices that lead to instability. The routine continues to emphasize joint-friendly movement patterns, avoiding impact or sudden direction changes, making it suitable for seniors with arthritis or joint sensitivity, and this approach helps reduce inflammation while maintaining mobility. Light endurance work keeps the heart gently active, supporting cardiovascular health without overexertion, and consistent moderate activity has been shown to reduce blood pressure, improve cholesterol levels, and support overall heart function in older adults. As the session flows forward, there's a sense of rhythm and continuity, helping the body relax into the movements, and this relaxed focus encourages better movement quality and reduces tension. Stretching and mobility elements are subtly woven in, allowing muscles to lengthen naturally after strengthening work, which helps prevent stiffness and soreness later in the day. This balance between effort and release is essential for seniors because recovery becomes just as important as activity with age. Hydration and self-awareness are gently reinforced, reminding viewers that listening to the body is part of exercising wisely, and stopping or modifying movements when necessary is a sign of strength, not weakness. As this segment of the routine nears its end, the body feels stronger, more coordinated, and more capable. And these feelings are not temporary. They are signals that the body is responding positively to movement. With regular practice, these small improvements add up, creating meaningful changes in how seniors experience daily life, from improved posture and balance to increased energy and independence. This routine is not about turning back time, it is about making the most of the time ahead. Every minute spent moving intentionally is an investment in a healthier, more confident future. If you are following along and noticing progress, even subtle progress, take a moment to appreciate that effort, because consistency is what transforms these movements into long-term benefits. If this video is helping you move with more confidence and comfort, please support the channel by liking the video, subscribing for more senior-focused routines, and sharing this with others who want to stay active, safe, and independent after 60, because the more people we reach, the more lives we help improve. That as the routine moves forward into this phase, the body has already adapted to gentle movement, the muscles are engaged, and the joints feel more fluid, which makes this the ideal moment to focus on flexibility and controlled strength together. Because after 60, flexibility is not about extreme stretching. It is about maintaining comfortable ranges of motion that allow you to move freely and without hesitation in daily life. Many seniors experience stiffness not because their muscles are damaged, but because they are underused. And when muscles and connective tissues are moved regularly and gently, they regain elasticity, reducing discomfort and improving confidence in movement. In this portion of the routine, slow, deliberate movements encourage muscles to lengthen while remaining active, which protects the joints and supports circulation, and this balance between strength and flexibility is essential for long-term joint health. Gentle leg extensions help strengthen the muscles around the knees while also promoting joint stability, which is especially important for seniors who experience knee discomfort and by moving within a pain-free range. The joints receive nourishment through increased blood flow, helping reduce stiffness over time. Hip mobility exercises play a key role here as well, because the hips are central to balance. Walking and posture and maintaining healthy hip movement reduces strain on the lower back and knees, supporting overall alignment. As the routine continues, upper body flexibility is addressed through controlled arm movements that encourage shoulder mobility, helping seniors maintain the ability to reach overhead or behind without discomfort. And these movements also support posture by opening the chest and reducing tension in the neck and upper back. Good posture is more than standing tall. It supports breathing efficiency, balance, and spinal health. And when posture improves, many seniors notice reduced fatigue and improved confidence. Throughout this segment, movements remain smooth and slow, allowing the nervous system to stay calm and responsive, because relaxation is a key part of effective exercise for seniors, and when the body feels safe, it moves more efficiently. Controlled stretching of the calves and ankles supports walking stability, because strong and flexible ankles help the body adjust to uneven surfaces and sudden changes in direction, reducing the risk of falls. Foot and ankle mobility is often overlooked, yet it plays a major role in balance and coordination, and gentle movements here can make a noticeable difference in daily walking comfort. As flexibility improves, circulation continues to increase, helping deliver oxygen and nutrients to the muscles while assisting the removal of metabolic waste, which can reduce soreness and promote faster recovery. This improved circulation also supports heart health and overall vitality, contributing to a sense of lightness and energy after exercise rather than exhaustion. The routine encourages mindful movement, asking seniors to pay attention to how their body feels in each moment, because this awareness helps prevent overexertion and supports safe progression. And learning to listen to the body is one of the most valuable skills for maintaining long-term health. Balance training remains gently present, with controlled weight shifts that help the body practice stability while moving, reinforcing confidence in standing and walking. And as balance improves, daily activities become less stressful and more enjoyable. Mental focus remains engaged throughout, supporting cognitive health by challenging the brain to coordinate movement and maintain attention. And studies show that combining physical movement with mental engagement can help preserve cognitive function and improve mood in older adults. The routine also naturally encourages relaxation through steady breathing and controlled pacing, which can help reduce stress and support emotional well-being. Because exercise is not only about the body, it also has a powerful effect on the mind. As this segment progresses, there is a sense of flow, allowing the body to transition smoothly from one movement to the next. And this continuity helps reduce stiffness while building comfort and confidence in movement. Stretching at this stage is never forced, and seniors are encouraged to stay within comfortable limits because flexibility improves gradually with consistency, not intensity. And respecting the body's current abilities is the foundation of safe exercise. Gentle strengthening of the core continues subtly, supporting the spine and improving balance. And a stable core helps protect the lower back during everyday movements like bending and lifting. As muscles relax and lengthen, many seniors notice reduced tension in common problem areas such as the neck, shoulders, and lower back, and this relief can improve sleep quality and overall comfort throughout the day. Recovery is quietly emphasized, reminding viewers that rest and movement work together, and allowing the body time to adapt is part of building strength and flexibility safely. By the end of this segment, the body feels more open, more mobile, and more responsive, and these sensations are signs that the body is benefiting from intentional, gentle movement. With regular practice, flexibility improvements can support independence by making everyday tasks feel easier and less restrictive, and this sense of freedom in movement is one of the greatest gifts of staying active after 60. This routine is designed to meet seniors where they are offering movements that can be adjusted as needed because everyone's body is different and progress looks different for everyone. What matters most is showing up consistently and moving with intention, because even small efforts compound into meaningful results over time. If you are feeling more comfortable, more relaxed, or more confident after following this routine, take a moment to acknowledge that progress because it represents a step toward a healthier, more independent future. If this video is helping you or someone you love stay active and pain-free, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more senior-friendly routines, and share it with others who want to move better, feel stronger, and enjoy life more after 60, because together we can spread movement, confidence, and well-being to those who need it most. As we continue through this routine, it becomes even clearer how intentional movement can transform the day-to-day life of a senior, because every controlled stretch, every gentle step, every mindful rotation sends a signal to the body and brain that aging does not mean weakness, it means adaptation. And adaptation is possible at any age when we provide the right stimulus. At this stage, the body has already warmed up, circulation has increased, muscles are engaged, and joints are more mobile, which creates an ideal environment for combining gentle strength with coordination and mobility, because real-life movement requires more than just strong muscles. It requires balance, flexibility, and the ability to respond quickly to changes in position. This phase of the routine focuses on integrated movements that mimic real-life activity, like reaching for items on a shelf, turning safely to check behind you, or standing up from a low chair without using your hands. And performing these movements in a slow, controlled manner builds confidence as well as physical ability. Lower body strength remains a central component because strong legs, hips, and glutes are essential for maintaining independence, and exercises like slow squats, sit-to-stand transitions, and controlled leg lifts help target these key areas while protecting the knees and back, and the repetition of these movements over time strengthens muscle fibers, stabilizes joints, and improves functional mobility. At the same time, upper body strength is incorporated through gentle arm lifts, light resistance using body weight, or elastic bands if available, which strengthens shoulders, biceps, and triceps, helping with everyday activities such as lifting groceries, opening doors, or carrying laundry. And preserving this strength supports posture and reduces the risk of injury during simple daily tasks. Core engagement continues to be emphasized because a strong core stabilizes the spine, supports balance, and improves posture, which in turn makes walking, bending, and reaching safer and more comfortable. Many seniors underestimate the importance of the core, but research consistently shows that even subtle improvements in abdominal and back strength contribute significantly to reducing falls and improving overall mobility. Balance exercises remain woven throughout this portion of the routine, with slow weight shifts, gentle side steps, and controlled turns, because balance is both a physical and neurological skill, and consistent practice strengthens the stabilizing muscles, trains the brain to respond to changes in the body's position, and increases confidence when walking or performing daily tasks. The routine also integrates subtle coordination exercises, asking the brain and body to work together in ways that support real-life movement, because coordination decreases naturally with age if left untrained, but can be preserved and improved through gentle, repeated practice. Cardiovascular benefit continues to be achieved through controlled, low-impact movements like seated or standing marches, light arm swings, and slow stepping patterns, which raise the heart rate just enough to stimulate circulation without causing strain. And improved circulation supports energy, nutrient delivery, oxygenation, and metabolic health. As the session progresses, flexibility exercises are intertwined with strength, gently stretching muscles after they have been activated, helping reduce stiffness, improve range of motion, and allow for smoother, safer movement. And these stretches target major muscle groups, including the calves, hamstrings, quadriceps, shoulders, and back. Mindful breathing is emphasized throughout, supporting heart health, reducing tension, and maintaining focus. because seniors who coordinate breath with movement often experience less fatigue and more relaxation. And proper breathing helps maximize oxygen flow to working muscles, supporting endurance and recovery. The routine encourages self-awareness, reminding viewers to move within their comfort limits, pause when needed, and respect signals from the body, because safety is the foundation of sustainable exercise for older adults, and learning to listen to the body is as important as the movements themselves. Mental engagement is a constant component, because following sequences, coordinating arms and legs, and maintaining balance stimulate brain activity, improving cognitive function, memory, and reaction time, which are often overlooked but highly significant benefits of regular exercise in seniors. As the movements flow from one exercise to another, the routine is designed to feel natural, reinforcing the way the body moves in daily life, while simultaneously strengthening muscles, increasing flexibility, and improving balance. Recovery is integrated into the session with gentle pacing and cool-down stretches, helping muscles relax, joints regain normal positioning, and the nervous system transition back to a resting state, which supports overall wellness and reduces post-exercise soreness. By the end of this segment, seniors may notice improved posture, smoother walking patterns, stronger legs and core, better balance, and a sense of renewed energy. And these improvements, even if subtle, translate into safer, more confident daily activity. This routine demonstrates that exercise after 60 is not about extremes or competition. It is about creating a body that supports independence, confidence, and quality of life. If this routine is helping you feel stronger, steadier, or more capable in your daily life, take a moment to recognize that effort, because consistency is the key to long-term transformation. If you find value in this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel to continue receiving senior-friendly routine, and share it with friends or family who want to stay active and independent after 60, because spreading knowledge and safe exercise practices can make a meaningful difference in the lives of many seniors. As we progress deeper into this 25-minute routine, it is essential to acknowledge how much the body can adapt and respond positively when given consistent, intentional movement. Because many seniors believe that after 60, the body is fragile or incapable of improvement, but research and real-life evidence repeatedly show that muscles, joints, and even balance can improve with safe, well-structured exercises, and the benefits extend far beyond strength or flexibility to include independence, confidence, and overall quality of life. At this stage of the routine, the focus subtly shifts to integrating movements that challenge stability while still being gentle and controlled, because stability is critical for performing everyday tasks safely, from standing up from a chair to reaching overhead or walking on uneven surfaces. And building this stability through repeat practice strengthens both the muscles and the neurological pathways responsible for coordinated movement. Slow lateral steps, gentle weight shifts, and mini squats performed with careful attention to posture train the body to react efficiently to changes in position, while strengthening the thighs, glutes, hips, and core, which are all essential for safe mobility and fall prevention. The importance of the core cannot be overstated, because the muscles surrounding the abdomen and lower back are central to balance, posture, and spinal protection, and even small improvements in core strength make a significant difference in daily comfort and the ability to perform functional movements independently. Alongside lower body work, the upper body continues to receive attention through gentle arm lifts, controlled rotations, and light resistance movements using either body weight or simple props, which improve shoulder mobility, maintain arm strength, and support functional tasks like lifting, carrying, and reaching without discomfort or fatigue. Coordination remains an integral part of this segment, as combining arm and leg movements challenges the brain to synchronize signals to the muscles, improving reaction time, focus, and overall movement efficiency, which are crucial for navigating real-life situations safely and confidently. Cardiovascular benefit is still achieved through controlled, low-impact rhythmic movements, such as seated marches or standing step patterns, which gently elevate heart rate without strain, improving circulation, oxygen delivery, and metabolic function. And this contributes to both physical energy and mental alertness. Flexibility and mobility are seamlessly integrated, with slow stretches targeting the calves, hamstrings, quadriceps, hips, shoulders, and back, promoting muscle lengthening, reducing stiffness, and allowing joints to move more freely. And these gentle stretches also enhance blood flow, which supports recovery and overall vitality. Mindful breathing continues to be a cornerstone of the routine, helping seniors maintain focus, reduce tension, and maximize oxygen supply to the muscles and brain, which improves endurance, clarity, and the overall sense of well-being. Attention to the body's signals is emphasized throughout, reminding participants to modify or pause exercises as needed, because safe progression is more effective than pushing through discomfort, and respecting the body's limits is a key principle of sustainable exercise for older adults. Mental engagement is subtly reinforced with sequences that require attention and coordination, stimulating cognitive function, memory, and problem-solving. In the neurological benefits complement the physical improvements to create a holistic impact on overall health. Recovery within this segment is woven into the pacing, with gentle transitions and slower movements allowing muscle to relax and joints to return to comfortable positions, which supports both short-term comfort and long-term health. Balance training continues to improve small stabilizing muscles in the feet, ankles, and hips, enhancing the body's ability to adjust quickly and safely to changes in terrain or posture, which is particularly important for seniors who wish to maintain independent living. By the end of this portion of the routine, participants often notice improvement in stability, leg strength, core engagement, upper body mobility, and overall confidence in movement, and even subtle improvements translate into safer, more independent, and more comfortable daily life. The routine demonstrates the exercise for seniors is not about extremes, speed, or competition. It is about consistency, control, and purposeful movement that supports longevity, safety, and quality of life. If this routine is helping you feel more stable, stronger, or confident in your daily activities, take a moment to acknowledge that effort, because every small improvement adds up over time, and the commitment you make to your body today pays dividends for years to come. If this video has inspired you or someone you love to move more safely and confidently, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more senior-focused routines, and share it with others who may benefit from gentle, effective exercise after 60, because together we can help seniors reclaim independence, strength, and confidence in every aspect of life. As the routine enters this next phase, it becomes increasingly clear how interconnected strength, balance, flexibility, and endurance truly are, because improving one aspect in isolation is helpful, but when we integrate all of them together, the body learns to move efficiently, safely, and confidently, which is essential for seniors who want to maintain independence and enjoy daily life without fear or restriction. And this integration is the hallmark of effective exercise after 60. At this point, the body is fully warmed up, muscles are awake, joints are more mobile, and circulation is flowing, creating the ideal environment for combining multiple movement elements into one fluid sequence that challenges strength, coordination, and stability simultaneously, and doing so in a controlled, mindful way ensures safety while promoting maximal functional benefit. Lower body strength continues to be a cornerstone, as the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and hip stabilizers are essential not only for walking, standing, and sitting, but also for reacting to sudden shifts in balance, climbing stairs, and performing other everyday activities that require controlled muscle engagement. And exercises such as slow step-ups, controlled squats, and gentle lunges help strengthen these areas without overloading the joints. Core engagement remains integral because a strong and stable core supports the spine, improves posture, and enhances balance, which in turn reduces the risk of falls and supports overall functional mobility. And even subtle core activation during standing or seated exercises has a cumulative impact when practiced consistently. Upper body strength and mobility continue to be nurtured through controlled arm movements, gentle rotations, and light resistance exercises, which support tasks like lifting groceries, reaching overhead, or performing household chores comfortably. And preserving shoulder and arm function is vital for maintaining independence and reducing daily fatigue. Coordination and mental engagement are emphasized through movements that require simultaneous upper and lower body activity, which stimulates the brain while training the muscles to work together as an integrated system. And this dual engagement is crucial for seniors to maintain cognitive function, reaction time, and overall movement confidence. Low-impact cardiovascular work is maintained through seated or standing marches, rhythmic arm swings, and controlled step patterns, which gently elevate the heart rate and stimulate circulation without causing strain. And improved cardiovascular function supports energy levels, oxygen delivery, and metabolic health, which are all essential for seniors aiming to remain active and independent. Flexibility exercises continue to be woven in alongside strengthening movements, allowing muscles to lengthen after contraction, supporting joint mobility, reducing stiffness, and promoting smooth, pain-free movement. And stretching major muscle groups such as the calves, hamstrings, quadriceps, hips, shoulders, and back helps preserve the range of motion needed for daily activities. Mindful breathing is encouraged throughout this phase, coordinating inhalations and exhalations with movements to maximize oxygen delivery, enhance focus, reduce tension, and promote relaxation, which makes exercise more effective and enjoyable for seniors. And breathing consciously also supports heart health and endurance during longer sessions. Attention to body awareness and safety remains a central principle, reminding participants to move within comfort limits, adjust or pause exercises as needed, and respect signals of fatigue or discomfort, because gradual, consistent progress is far more beneficial than forcing movement. And this approach reduces the risk of injury while building long-term confidence. Balance training continues with subtle weight shifts, mini squats, and slow lateral steps that strengthen stabilizing muscles in the ankles, hips, and feet, helping seniors maintain a secure and steady posture during everyday movements. And improved balance not only prevents falls but also fosters independence in walking, climbing stairs, and navigating uneven surfaces. Mental focus and engagement are woven throughout, as following sequences, coordinating limbs, and maintaining controlled movement stimulate cognitive function, memory, and processing speed, which are critical for seniors to maintain mental sharpness alongside physical strength. Recovery is subtly integrated into transitions between movements, allowing muscles to relax, joints to regain comfort, and the nervous system to recalibrate, which supports overall wellness and reduces delayed onset muscle soreness, making exercise a positive, rewarding experience. By the end of this segment, participants often notice stronger legs, improved core stability, more fluid arm and shoulder movement, increased flexibility, better balance, and a heightened sense of confidence in daily tasks. And these changes, even if gradual, translate into safer, more independent living. The routine demonstrates that exercise after 60 is not about extreme effort, competition, or complicated equipment, but about showing up consistently, moving with intention, and respecting the body's needs while challenging it safely. And when done regularly, these small but deliberate movements create lasting functional improvements. If this routine is helping you feel stronger, more stable, and more confident in your daily life, take a moment to celebrate that progress, because every session is a meaningful investment in your long-term health and independence. If this video is supporting you or someone you care about in maintaining a safer, more capable, and active lifestyle after 60, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more senior-friendly exercise routines, and share it with family, friends, or neighbors who want to move better and live independently, because the more seniors we reach, the more lives we can positively impact through safe, effective movement. Jab aap ready ho continue. Paragraph 8 main si exact narration style, length, और flow में आगे बढ़ता रहूं GA8 perfect. Ye paragraph 8 है 1000 plus words, single narration, बिना headings, brackets, या outlines, बिल्कुल YouTube narration style में. Senior 60 plus के लिए safe, realistic, organic, or data-based, or enemy strong audience call to action. As we move further into this 25-minute routine, it becomes increasingly apparent how every movement, no matter how small it may seem, contributes to improving overall mobility, strength, and independence. Because after 60, the body responds best to consistent, intentional, and well-structured exercises rather than extreme efforts. And the cumulative effect of even gentle activity over time can transform daily life in profound ways, reducing stiffness, increasing confidence, and improving overall quality of life. At this stage of the routine, the focus naturally shifts toward integrating all the elements practiced so far: strength, balance, flexibility, and cardiovascular movement into smooth, coordinated sequences that mimic real-life activities, because functional movement is what truly matters for seniors who want to remain independent, safe, and active. Lower body work continues with gentle squats, slow step-ups, and controlled hip movements, targeting the thighs, glutes, and hamstrings, which are essential not only for walking, standing, and climbing stairs, but also for maintaining stability in unexpected situations. And strengthening these muscles reduces the risk of falls, improves posture, and supports overall mobility. Core engagement is emphasized throughout, with subtle activation of the abdominal and lower back muscles during standing, seated, or transitional movements, because a strong core stabilizes the spine, enhances balance, and allows safer bending, twisting, and reaching, which are necessary for everyday tasks like picking up items or carrying groceries. Upper body strength and flexibility are maintained through gentle arm lifts, slow shoulder rotations, and controlled resistance movements, which preserve the range of motion needed for reaching overhead, lifting light objects, and performing household chores comfortably. And maintaining this upper body function is crucial for preserving independence and reducing strain during daily activities. Coordination exercises are woven into the routine, asking the brain and body to work together to synchronize movement, balance, and posture, which supports cognitive function, reaction time, and safe movement. And these benefits are especially important for seniors who want to remain confident in their ability to navigate both familiar and unfamiliar environments. Low-impact cardiovascular movement continues, using rhythmic steps, gentle marching, and slow arm swings, which elevate the heart rate safely, improve circulation, and support energy levels, oxygen delivery, and overall metabolic health. And these small cardiovascular gains contribute significantly to endurance and daily activity tolerance. Flexibility exercises are integrated throughout, gently stretching major muscle groups, including the calves, hamstrings, quadriceps, hips, shoulders, and back, which improves joint mobility, reduces stiffness, and allows for smoother, more fluid movement. And this flexibility supports everyday actions like bending, reaching, turning, and climbing stairs with less discomfort. Mindful breathing is encouraged continuously, coordinating inhalations and exhalations with movements to maximize oxygen flow, reduce tension, improve focus, and promote relaxation. And breathing intentionally helps seniors sustain movement for longer periods, while also supporting heart health and mental clarity. Attention to the body's signals is reinforced, reminding participants to move within comfort limits, pause if necessary, and respect fatigue or discomfort, because slow, consistent, and controlled progress is more effective and safer than pushing beyond current abilities, and this principle is central to sustainable senior exercise. Balance training continues with gentle lateral steps, slow weight shifts, mini squats, and controlled turns, which strengthen stabilizing muscles in the ankles, hips, and core, helping seniors maintain secure posture and movement in daily activities. And improved balance reduces the risk of falls while increasing confidence in walking, climbing stairs, and navigating uneven surfaces. Mental engagement remains an integral part of this segment, as following movement sequences and coordinating multiple body parts stimulates brain activity, supports memory, and enhances reaction time, which are crucial for maintaining cognitive function alongside physical strength in older adults. Recovery and relaxation are naturally incorporated through slower transitions, gentle stretches, and calming breathing, allowing muscles to relax, joints to regain comfort, and the nervous system to recalibrate, supporting overall wellness and reducing soreness after exercise. By the end of this segment, participants often notice improved coordination, stronger legs and core, more fluid arm movement, enhanced flexibility, better balance, and a sense of confidence in performing daily tasks. And even subtle improvements can translate into meaningful gains in independence, safety, and overall quality of life. This routine demonstrates that exercise after 60 is not about extremes, complicated equipment, or competition. It is about consistent, intentional movement that respects the body's limits while gradually strengthening muscles, improving balance, and supporting overall health. If you are following this routine and noticing improvements in strength, mobility, or confidence, take a moment to celebrate that progress, because every controlled movement contributes to long-term well-being and independence. If this video is helping you or someone you care about move more safely, feel stronger, and maintain independence after 60, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more senior-friendly routines, and share it with friends, family, or neighbors who could benefit. Because together we can empower seniors to live stronger, safer, and more active lives. As we approach the final stages of this 25-minute exercise routine, it is essential to recognize how far the body has come in just a short span of intentional movement, because warming up, gentle strength work, balance challenges, and flexibility exercises have already prepared the muscles, joints, and nervous system to function more efficiently, and this is when the cumulative benefits truly become noticeable, both physically and mentally. At this point, the focus is on reinforcing stability, maintaining strength, and enhancing overall coordination in a way that mirrors real-life movements, because functional fitness for seniors is not about achieving perfection in a single exercise, but about building the capacity to perform everyday tasks safely, comfortably, and confidently. Lower body exercises continue to play a vital role, emphasizing controlled squats, mini lunges, seated or standing leg lifts, and slow step patterns, which strengthen the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and hip stabilizers, all of which are crucial for walking, climbing stairs, standing up from a chair, and maintaining balance during unexpected movements. And these exercises help reduce the risk of falls while supporting overall mobility. Core activation remains a key element, with gentle engagement of the abdominal and lower back muscles throughout movements, because a strong core stabilizes the spine, improves posture, and allows for safer bending, twisting, and reaching, which are necessary for completing daily tasks independently. Upper body strength and mobility continue to be nurtured with slow arm lifts, shoulder rotations, and light resistance exercises, which maintain the ability to reach, lift, push, and pull comfortably, and preserving this strength supports independence and reduces the likelihood of strain during everyday activities. Coordination is emphasized through integrated movements, combining upper and lower body activity while maintaining balance, which stimulates the brain, improves reaction time, and enhances the body's ability to move efficiently and safely in real-life situations. And this dual engagement of mind and body is particularly valuable for seniors seeking to maintain cognitive function alongside physical fitness. Cardiovascular benefit remains present, achieved through rhythmic stepping, seated or standing marches, and gentle arm swings, which elevate heart rate moderately, improve circulation, and support endurance, energy levels, and metabolic health, without causing undue strain or fatigue. Flexibility exercises continue to be incorporated, with slow stretches targeting the calves, hamstrings, quadriceps, hips, shoulders, and back, promoting joint mobility, reducing stiffness, and allowing muscles to lengthen safely after strengthening work. And these gentle stretches also support recovery and overall comfort. Mindful breathing remains integral, coordinating inhalations and exhalations with movements to maximize oxygen delivery, reduce tension, and enhance focus, which supports endurance, relaxation, and overall cardiovascular function. And conscious breathing can significantly improve energy levels and comfort during exercise. Attention to body awareness is reinforced, reminding participants to modify or pause exercises as needed, respect fatigue or discomfort, and progress safely at their own pace, because gradual and consistent effort is far more effective and sustainable than pushing beyond current capabilities. And this principle is fundamental to safe senior exercise. Balance training continues with controlled lateral shifts, mini squats, and slow, intentional turns, strengthening stabilizing muscles in the ankles, hips, and core, and improving coordination between the nervous system and muscles, which helps seniors maintain stability, prevent falls, and move confidently in daily life. Mental engagement is subtly emphasized as following sequences: coordinating limbs and maintaining controlled movements stimulate cognitive function, memory, and focus, all of which support a higher quality of life and improved reaction time. And these mental benefits are just as important as physical gains. Recovery and relaxation are naturally integrated through slower transition, gentle stretches, and mindful breathing, allowing muscles to relax, joints to regain comfort, and the nervous system to recalibrate, supporting overall wellness and reducing delayed onset muscle soreness. By the end of this segment, participants often notice stronger lower body and core strength, improved upper body mobility, better balance, greater coordination, and a sense of confidence in daily activities. And even small improvements in these areas can translate into significant functional gains, enhanced independence, and improved quality of life. This routine demonstrates that exercise for seniors is not about extremes, complicated routines, or competition, but about consistent, intentional movement that respects the body's limits while gradually building strength, stability, and flexibility. And practicing regularly reinforces these benefits and encourages lifelong movement habits. If this routine is helping you feel more confident, stronger, or more capable in your daily life, take a moment to celebrate that achievement, because every small step contributes to long-term health, independence, and vitality. If you find value in this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel for more senior-friendly routines, and share it with friends, family, or neighbors who want to maintain independence, strength, and balance after 60, because spreading safe and effective exercise can empower seniors to live healthier, more active lives. As we conclude this 25-minute routine, it is important to pause and reflect on everything the body has accomplished in this short period, because over the course of gentle warm-ups, strength exercises, balance and coordination work, flexibility stretches, and mindful cardiovascular movements, the muscles have been activated, the joints mobilized, circulation enhanced, and the nervous system engaged, all of which contribute to increased functional capacity, improved confidence, and greater independence for seniors over 60. And these cumulative benefits do not just stop when the video ends, they continue to grow with consistency and regular practice. At this stage, the body feels warmer, more flexible, and more responsive. The mind is alert, and there is a sense of accomplishment that comes from showing up for oneself and taking tangible steps to maintain health, safety, and quality of life, because exercise after 60 is not about perfection. It is about showing up consistently, moving with intention, and celebrating small but meaningful progress. Lower body strength remains a central focus, as the legs, glutes, hips, and hamstrings have been engaged through squats, mini lunges, step patterns, and sit-to-stand transitions, which directly support walking, climbing stairs, maintaining balance, and reacting safely to sudden shifts in position. And this functional strength is vital for preventing falls and preserving independence in everyday activities. Core engagement has been maintained throughout the routine, with the abdominal and lower back muscles supporting the spine, improving posture, and contributing to balance, stability, and safe bending or twisting. And even subtle improvements in core strength accumulate over time to produce significant functional benefits that enhance overall movement confidence. Upper body strength and mobility have been addressed through controlled arm lifts, gentle shoulder rotations, and light resistance exercises, which preserve the ability to reach overhead, lift or carry light objects, and perform household tasks comfortably. And maintaining these capabilities ensures that seniors can continue their daily activities safely and independently without relying on assistance. Coordination and mental engagement have been woven into each segment, stimulating brain activity, improving reaction time, enhancing focus, and supporting cognitive function. Because integrating physical and mental activity is one of the most effective ways to maintain both mind and body health as we age, and the benefits extend far beyond the session itself, influencing clarity, alertness, and confidence throughout the day. Cardiovascular benefits have been achieved through gentle marches, rhythmic arm swings, and controlled step patterns, elevating heart rate moderately to improve circulation, oxygen delivery, endurance, and metabolic function without causing strain or fatigue, and these improvements enhance overall vitality, energy levels, and the capacity to participate fully in life. Flexibility and mobility have been addressed through deliberate stretches targeting the calves, hamstrings, quadriceps, hips, shoulders, and back, which reduce stiffness, promote smooth joint movement, and allow the body to move comfortably and safely in daily life. And consistent practice of flexibility work supports posture, prevents injuries, and contributes to a sense of lightness and ease in movement. Mindful breathing has been emphasized throughout, coordinating inhalation and exhalation with movement to maximize oxygen flow, reduce tension, enhance focus, and improve relaxation. And this conscious breathing not only makes the exercises more effective, but also reinforces a calming effect on the body and mind, supporting overall wellness. Attention to body awareness has been maintained continuously, reminding seniors to move within comfort limits, adjust exercises as needed, and respect signals of fatigue or discomfort, because safety and gradual progression are central to long-term success. And understanding how to listen to the body is a lifelong skill that enhances independence, confidence, and movement efficiency. Balance training has been integrated throughout, challenging stabilizing muscles in the feet, ankles, hips, and core with gentle lateral shifts, mini squats, and controlled turns. And these improvements in stability help seniors navigate daily life with greater confidence, reduce fall risk, and support independence in walking, climbing stairs, or performing household tasks. Mental engagement through following sequences, coordinating limbs, and maintaining controlled movement has stimulated cognitive function, memory, and reaction time, and the combination of mental and physical challenge supports a holistic approach to healthy aging, reinforcing the connection between brain and body in everyday life. Recovery and relaxation are naturally woven into the routine through slower transitions, gentle stretches, and mindful breathing, allowing muscles to relax, joints to regain comfortable positioning, and the nervous system to recalibrate, which reduces soreness, promotes overall wellness, and leaves seniors feeling refreshed, capable, and empowered. By the conclusion of this final segment, participants often notice stronger legs, more stable balance, a more engaged core, increased upper body mobility, improved coordination, enhanced flexibility, and a renewed sense of confidence in performing daily tasks independently. And these tangible improvements, even if gradual, create meaningful benefits that enhance quality of life, independence, and the ability to engage fully in activities they enjoy. This routine has demonstrated that exercise after 60 is not about extremes, complicated routines, or competition, but about consistent, intentional movement that strengthens, stabilizes, mobilizes, and energizes the body while supporting mental clarity and confidence. And the best part is that all of this can be achieved in just 25 minutes a day, making it realistic, sustainable, and highly impactful for seniors. If you have followed this routine, noticed improvement, or felt even subtle gains in your strength, flexibility, balance, or confidence, take a moment to celebrate that progress. Because each small step compounds into long-term benefits that will support your independence and quality of life for years to come. And finally, if this video has helped you or someone you love, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel to receive more safe, effective, and senior-friendly exercise routines, and share it with friends, family, or neighbors who want to move better, feel stronger, and maintain their independence, because together we can build a community of empowered seniors who thrive through movement, confidence, and intentional living every single day. Remember, showing up for yourself, even for 25 minutes a day, is one of the most powerful investments you can make in your health, safety, and independence. And with consistent effort, you can continue to feel stronger, more balanced, and more capable well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond.